With summer almost over, it is the perfect time to squeeze in one last epic picnic. That's why I'm coming together with some great kin community creators for a perfect summer picnic. This is going to be chock full of awesome picnic ideas and recipes and exactly what you need to do to make a great picnic. After my recipe, be sure to check out all the other creators in this playlist to make sure you are ready for your summer picnic. I'm making my family's favorite potato salad, and believe me, you need no other potato salad because this is the absolute best. This isn't a family favorite for no reason. People were always asking my mom to make this when we were growing up, and she made it for so many different events that it has become a staple not only in our family, but so many. So I cannot wait for you to share this with your family and loved ones and make it a staple for all of your picnics. To start, you just want to peel your potatoes. I love to use red potatoes. I think they hold up really well once cooked and don't just go to mush. Peel the potato, make sure to remove any blemishes that might be on it, and then slice it into equal pieces. If you just throw the whole potato in there, they kind of cook unevenly, so just slice them down to about equal sizes and put them right into some cold water. If you don't put them in the cold water, they could turn brown really quickly, so it's just best to do that so they keep their color. I always like to have my pan that I'm going to cook my potatoes in full of water. That way you can just throw the potatoes as you peel them and chop them right in the water. Once your potatoes are peeled, you can just set it on the stove and bring it to a boil. And then let them boil until they are just tender. I like to take one out, stick a knife in it to check. If it comes out really smoothly and cleanly, it is ready to go. You can also just cut a little piece off and taste it. I like mine to be a little bit toothy or have a little bit of bite to them, but cook them to whatever you like your potato salad at. Remove them from the water and then drain them and let them cool off. As the potatoes are cooling off, you can just get all of your other items ready. I like to start with the dressing. In a large measuring cup, you can just put in your mayonnaise, some Greek yogurt. You can also use sour cream. I just like to have Greek yogurt. Vinegar, mustard, pickle relish, and then salt and pepper. Mix that all together, and then I always like to taste it. You can adjust any of the flavors, and sometimes it's a little too tart, so you can just add a little bit of sugar. This is completely optional, but it really does kind of heighten all the other flavors and round everything out. Once it's to your liking, you can set it aside and get all the extras ready to go into the salad. I like to use red onion. I don't think it's quite as harsh and a little bit sweeter, so just dice it up really fine. Then some celery. Again, I like to dice it really fine. I don't like huge chunks of the celery. And some hard-boiled eggs. Once those are ready, you can put your potatoes right into a large bowl. I don't like large chunks of potatoes. You can kind of make this however you want. I like to use an old-fashioned potato chopper and just go over all the potatoes, leave them in some uneven chunks, but it really gives good texture. You can use 2 knives to do this, or you can even shred them if that's what you like. But I like a little bit more chunky salad, and this chopper just gives you the perfect texture. Once the potatoes are to my liking, I like to add about half the dressing. When the potatoes are warm, they really soak up the dressing, so it's nice to first add half and let it really soak in. Then I add in all of my extras, stir them in, and finish it off with the rest of the dressing. If you think it's too much dressing, you can of course leave some off, stir it together, and stop however you like it. Once it's all stirred together, you're really ready to go. I like mine to be put in the fridge and chilled up before you're serving. You could eat it warm, but it's not really great then. So put it right into the fridge, and in a few hours, serve it or hold it overnight if you need to. This potato salad really is my family's absolute favorite, and I really think it will be yours too. It's all the classic elements and flavors you want, and it is so delicious for any picnic or get together in the summer. I hope you liked this awesome summer recipe. Make sure to watch all the other great recipes in this collaboration and share it around on Facebook, Instagram. I love to hear from you guys and hear about your favorite summer recipes. Happy picnicking!